A tournament unlike anything you will ever see in professional wrestling. A tournament to crown who is truly the best in the world. A tournament to crown the first ever inaugural off-the-script classic champion. Samoa Joe, Vader, AJ Styles, Jushin Thunder Liger, Shawn Michaels, Edge, Terry Funk, Raven, Bret the Hitman Hart, Seth Rollins, John Cena, Kazuchika Okada, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Kenny Omega, and Shinsuke Nakamura. The field of 16 is set. Who will be crowned the first ever off-the-script World Heavyweight Champion? Strap yourselves in for the most epic 16-man tournament you will ever see right here on Fire Pro Wrestling World. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first round of the Off-the-Script Classic here on Fire Pro Wrestling World. Big Van Vader versus the Destroyer, the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe. And look at that, right into the barbed wire. If you're wondering why is there barbed wire around the ring, each match in this tournament will take place with weapons inside the ring and barbed wire surrounding the ring. Anything goes, last man standing, fight till the death, until we crown a winner for the first inaugural Off-the-Script Classic. Big Van Vader. What can I say about him that hasn't already been said? Former IWGP Heavyweight Champion on 3 different occasions. IWGP Tag Team Champion with Bam Bam Bigelow. Obviously WCW United States Champion and World Heavyweight Champion. 3 times for the World Heavyweight Championship and 1 time for the US Championship. Samoa Joe, former TNA Television Champion, World Champion, Ring of Honor World Champion. The man has done it all on the independents, and he's looking to find out if he's got what it takes to be #1 here in the Off-the-Script Classic. Look at this, a slugfest between these 2 behemoths. Joe and Vader going at it. What a fight! And Vader knocks him down with that straight left. Boston Crab here by the big man, Vader. Imagine that, Vader making Samoa Joe tap, and look at that senton right across the back of Vader as Vader tackles Joe right down to the mat. Big scoop slam. Look at the power by Samoa Joe. That sledgehammer and that piece of wood laying in the ring for use. 1 count only on Big Van Vader. Coming up next, we have Terry Funk, the hardcore legend, who is no stranger to barbed wire, going one-on-one with Raven. 5 minutes have gone by already in this contest. 15-minute time limit for every match in this tournament. Look at that. That armbar by Vader. Will we see a submission in this match? That would be a shocking conclusion to this opening round match here in the Off-the-Script Classic. And Vader's going for cover 1, and a 1 count only on Samoa Joe. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here for Fire Pro Wrestling World. The first episode did so well. We're bringing you a whole tournament. Look at this Vader. Lifts Joe up and slams him down face first, and then right into that camel clutch. Looking to make Joe tap. And Joe battles out. What a fight this is turning out to be. Vader. Big powerbomb with a jackknife covering Samoa Joe. Has that triangle choke. Wow. And Joe, look at that. Stiff shots and that senton. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. And Joe almost beats the big man, Vader. Takes Vader down now. Look at that cripple crossface. Applied on Vader. Lots of submission holds here applied in this match. And Vader goes right into that barbed wire. Oh my God. And Joe with another senton splash. I want you guys down in the comments below to leave me your star rating for each match in this tournament. We're looking to make this the best tournament on YouTube when it comes to Fire Pro Wrestling, and Vader's got that sledgehammer, misses. Big power slam down, and both men are fatigued. Joe with the go behind, Vader with that back elbow. Gets out of that. Both of these bulls lock up, and Samoa Joe knocks Vader down. Putting the boots to him, and Samoa Joe's fatigued again. Another power slam by Vader. Vader's in control now. Irish whip. Look at that short arm clothesline. Knocks Joe down. Look at those strikes by Vader. Irish whip, and Joe goes into the barbed wire once again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, 2.9, and Joe barely kicks out. Big power bomb! Right into the Boston Crab! Will Vader tap? And Vader powers out. We're 10 minutes in. Another power slam by Vader. What a physical match. Both men clearly fatigued. Fireman's carry. Samoan drop there by Vader. And he goes right into the steel once again. Both men have to be wary of the time limit. Look at this! The coquina clutch! Samoa Joe's got the coquina clutch on Big Van Vader! And Vader gets out of it. Again, Vader goes into the steel. And the coquina clutch once again applied. Will Vader tap? Wow. Look at the submissions that Samoa Joe is applying on Vader, looking for that submission tap out. Both men have to be wary of the time limit draw. You don't want a time limit draw. You don't want it to come down to a referee's decision. Oh, what a big clothesline there by Vader. Both men bloody. And another, oh, look at that backbreaker into a power slam. Both men bloody from this all-out war. And Joe hits the barbed wire once again. Vader's got that piece of table. Oh my God, right into the throat. And Vader gloating. Look at those clubbing shots. And Vader is so well known for. Look at that. Joe is not going to be able to withstand this time limit. This looks like it's going to come down to a referee's decision. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining in this opening contest of the Off the Script Classic. Such an even match. Vader now in control for the last 2 minutes. Will this be a determining factor in him winning and advancing? Uh-oh. There's the buzzer. We got 10 seconds. And there's the time limit. And Vader stands up. Vader is on his feet. What will the referee's decision be? He's checking Joe. Vader has won. Vader has advanced. Vader has defeated Samoa Joe in a classic. Here in round 1 of the Off the Script Classic. And the action is hot and heavy right into the next match. Terry Funk versus Raven. These two are no strangers to one another. Terry Funk, a hardcore legend. Raven, a legend coming from ECW. Raven, a former 2-time ECW champion. Terry Funk, a WWE Hall of Famer and an insane lunatic. He will do anything to win in this type of environment. He will mutilate his own body. He doesn't care if it's life or death. And that's exactly the mentality he's going to prove here tonight. Here in Fire Pro Wrestling World in this off-the-strip classic. Both men jockeying for position. Look at this. Big butterfly suplex there by Terry Funk. Irish whip by Raven. Terry Funk stops himself. He doesn't want to go into that barbed wire. Both men battling it out in the middle of the ring. Eye rape there by Raven. And Raven stops himself. None of these men want to go into that barbed wire. Beautiful suplex by Raven. Go behind by Terry Funk. And a bulldog by Raven. Beautifully countered. Looked like he was going for that kendo stick that Raven knows how to utilize very well. Back suplex there by Terry Funk. And look at those closed fists. Raven trying to cover up. Pushes Funk off of him. Drop toe hold by Terry Funk. He looks like he's going for the kendo stick, but no. And a low blow by Raven. Taking the cheap route here against Terry Funk. Now Raven picks up that kendo stick. And Raven goes into the barbed wire. And now Funk has that kendo stick. Not afraid to use it. This match has been who can grab the kendo stick and use it first. Funk with that big elbow. Got the kendo stick once again. And a thumb to the eye. Big DDT by Terry Funk. Both men have been so even so far, within 5 minutes. Big suplex attempt by Raven, countered by Funk. But Funk could not get to his feet quick enough. Big cutter. 5 minutes have gone by, 10 minutes remaining in this opening round contest. Irish whip and Funk hits the barbed wire. Raven dragging him, look at that pool of blood. Terry Funk busted open. Raven stops himself. This is going to turn brutal and a pile driver down. Look at this. Terry Funk with a single leg Boston Crab. Not really the strategy that we expected. Look at this, a small package by Raven, not even a count by the referee. And another low blow. Like I said, both men have been so evenly matched. Who's going to come out on top and move on and advance in this off-the-script classic? That sledgehammer now. Right into the gut. Raven, it had no effect on Raven at all. Another pile driver coming up. Wow. That's 2 pile drivers and Raven countered that with a boot right to the forehead. Big suplex. Terry Funk now with that sledgehammer once again. Swings and misses. Another pile driver. Jumping pile driver by Terry Funk. He should have went for a cover. Goes for the sledgehammer instead and absolutely demolished Raven. Swing and a miss 3 times. 3 times and you're out. 4 times, 5 times. Funk. A crazed lunatic. Dragging Raven's lifeless body. Again with that sledgehammer. Again right to the small of the back. Raven is getting his ass kicked and Terry Funk is signaling for something. Will we see another pile driver? Going right for the sledgehammer again. Oh my God! Funk with that sledgehammer! And Raven goes into the barbed wire once again. We are 10 minutes in. Neither man wants to see a time limit draw. Headlock takedown. Raven trying to squeeze the life out of Terry Funk, but Terry Funk escapes. Another butterfly suplex. Spinning leg whip here. Look at this. Trying to grapevine that leg. Look at him make Raven tap. And Raven gets out of that. You don't want to get in a fist fight with Terry Funk. 10 times out of 10, you'll be on the losing end. And Raven with that kendo stick shot right to the gut. Went for another pile driver, but Raven counters that with a back body drop, and now Raven has that kendo stick. Swing and miss. That big left knocked him out. Another thumb to the eye. Another jumping pile driver for the hardcore legend. Small package by Raven. No count there by the referee. Look at that. Again, that headlock takedown to no avail. I don't know if I can determine a winner, ladies and gentlemen. This has been so even, so back and forth. Terry Funk might have the advantage after that last barbed wire shot. And that one. Raven is in trouble with only 2 minutes left to go before we have another time limit draw. Terry Funk. I don't know what that was about. But it looks like Raven might need a prayer to win this match and advance in the off-the-script classic. Big irate. No use. Raven with a big scoop slam. He's got to go for that DDT. Raven has to go for that DDT if he has any chance of winning. Another shot to the barbed wire. Raven now. Terry Funk. A beautiful strategy, just trying to evade Raven at this point. He feels like he has this match won. Wasting time as Raven misses that kendo stick shot. 20 seconds. Another pile driver. Terry Funk now wasting time. Time limit draw. And Funk gets to his feet. Referee is down. He goes to check on Raven. That's it. Terry Funk is the winner. What a first round, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see more Fire Pro Wrestling, hit that thumbs up down below. And let me know what you thought of each one of these matches here today in the opening round of the Off the Script Classic. I am JD, and I'll see you right back here in episode number 3.